have a child, I'm responsible for that child.
Yeah.
And for the way for the person that child becomes. And I don't think children become good people by accident. I think,
of course not.
I think it needs a lot of work.
And it takes a lot of work and time and energy. That's true.
Yeah. See, you have 2?
Yeah, this is another one. Hey, say hello. This is another.
Hi.
He's reading the book.
His mind is in the book.
Somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah.
Years old, almost 7.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so, and Yichi is 8. Did she say 8?
Yeah, my daughter is 8. Yeah.
Okay. Well, are they on school holidays today or?
Yeah, we have winter vacation. Like 3 weeks. And then we are going to have a Chinese New Year. You know, Chinese New Year?
Of course. Yeah. Yes. Very exciting.
Like
what do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Like the Western Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you do? What does your family do for Chinese New Year?
We just like family reunion with your family, your husband's family, and then we give away the red envelope with money inside.
Yeah.
Wish the usually to the younger people, like children, and sometimes you need to give. Sometimes you need to give those envelopes to the parents and your in-laws to show your respect. Yeah. And to thank them for what they've done and what they've educated. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, everything they've provided for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so you will do that for for all your life. You will continue to give them
the envelope
like that. Yeah.
For my parents, of course. Yeah. For my children, not necessarily. When they grow up, they need to pay me back.
They can look after themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So your English is extraordinary. Where have you learnt your English?
In Taiwan. I learned English in Taiwan. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
So good. So can I ask how old you are?
I am almost 40.
You look so good.
Thank you.
You look so good.
2 kids
with
already.
2 kids. Yeah. You look really good.
Thank you so
because much. Sometimes sometimes a parent they can look at their age or a little bit older when they have children. Yeah, that's right. Because it's naturally there's more stress, you're more tired. Of course, that's the reality. But you look
when I just have babies, I thought about that, quitting my job and just raise them, being with them, all the time. But then I changed my mind. I keep my job, and I think if I can have my own life, and then you feel more relaxed, and you won't just keep an eye on them all the time, and they will feel the pressure as well.
Correct. I agree.
So I think
good on you. That's so good. So what do you do? That's so good. That is such a good mentality.
I know some women can really focus on their children and the family and everything and still enjoy the life. But I tried that. But I'm not the kind of person. So everyone is different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I would be exactly the same. There's no way I could be a 24-hour around the clock parent. I would as in 24-hour attention on them every single day. I would need an outlet and personal expression. I'd need a place to actually use adult language because I know
we keep PPE like that. Yeah,
that's true because I remember like a lot of my friends, their children have grown up now, But I remember they used to say, oh, let's go out for dinner, but we're not bringing the kids because we want adult conversation.
Yeah.
Like they said, we need to use adult conversation.
Yeah.
And we just thought that was the funniest thing. We thought it was so funny.
Yeah.
But they said, but it's true because you're always in baby talk, or you're always, you know, dumbing yourself down to talk simply.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they really felt they needed that outlet. So yeah.
You need a break from being a mom, but still being a parent is a very extraordinary thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you need a break sometimes. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you still at work?
Yeah. I'm a teacher as well. I teach history in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And are you focused more on, is it world history or is it more Asian history?
It's like everything. There's like a common sense in history area, war history, Taiwanese history, Chinese history. Kind of.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. And so are your children interested in history or are they different?
I think they're interested. It's like that, you know, if you talk to them about some topic that you think they might be interested in, then you're gonna, you know, draw their attention and they will, you know, fall in love with it very soon. It's like a scheme. You need to make them fall in love with something like reading. Like and now I'm trying to let them, you know, study English. It's a little bit hard for me to teach them by myself.
Right. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think I'm that professional to teach them the, you know, like grammatically or systematically. I cannot do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not trained for that. Yeah. I know how to learn it by myself, but I don't know how to teach them. So you know, in Taiwan we don't have a lot of foreigners nearby, especially we live in the countryside, so they don't have many chances to speak, you know, to use language. So I think Cambly is quite nice. They get a chance to talk to people. In the beginning, it will be a little bit difficult for the little boy. He cannot sit still. He runs away.
That's tricky. And you know, and you have to, like, for a child, I know, like, because I've got so many children that I teach on Cambly.
Really?
And if I don't use this backdrop. I don't use this backdrop.
In the evening? Do you teach in the evening?
Yes, I do.
Sometimes.
I do. I do teach in the evening.
Yeah.
But my evening slots get booked up so quickly by my Taiwanese parents.
I see.
My Taiwanese parents book up my slots for their children so quickly. So a lot will kind of say to me, Belinda, I can't get in this week. And I'm like, I don't have anything else. Otherwise, I'd be working to midnight. And I don't want to work to midnight here.
Yeah.
And so, and I just say to them, I'm so sorry. I just, like, there has to be a limit, because otherwise, you know, I'm giving all day with what I do without volunteering.
Yes.
And then I do this just to kind of make the ends meet while we're living here. And so I'm kind of like, if I start working to midnight every night, I wouldn't be able to do my volunteering.
Yes.
Too tired, you know?
Yeah, you need to rest and
I do. I know I need that recharge time. I need to sit down and watch a movie or some TV and then, I just need to do that. And so I feel terrible. And I said, I'm so sorry. I only have so many hours in the day, and I just, so if it's gone, it's gone. There's nothing I can do. But I know when it comes to teaching kids, like I don't use this backdrop. So I have a different wall. That's my children's wall. That's my children's wall.
Okay.
And And that's it. And that's it. I have to keep it so engaging. I use puppets. I draw. Like you just got to keep it. Otherwise, I've got one. He'll sit down and he'll probably sit. I'll get him for like a minute. I'll have his attention for a minute.
Yeah, their attention span is very short.
And then he's up and he's jumping and and then I'll be like, if you want your star, you need to come and sit back down. And he's like, and you'll sit down. I'm like, but you got to sit for 1 minute, and you'll sit for 1 minute, and you'll learn something. I'm like, you get your star, yeah, you get your star, and he's like, oh, okay. But that's the only way, because otherwise they're just they're full on.
There was one time my boy started licking the camera, which drove the teacher crazy and asked him, "What are you doing?" Oh my God.
How funny that is. Oh, the teacher just would have been
like, you don't think it's funny. You just
no, you'd be absolutely horrified that your son is licking the camera. Yeah. But sorry, my husband's just going, sit on. You would be horrified. I know. But and I would just be sitting there going, oh, that's so gross, man. I'm just gonna clean that up. But that's them, but at the same time, I guess when that happens, that's where a teacher kind of goes, yeah, okay, what are you doing? You're licking. Let's lick the ice cream, yeah. And so you just got to try and use what they're giving you.
Really?
You're like, that's what they're giving me. We're licking. All right, let's learn about licking an ice cream. Let's lick the lollipop. It's just, and it's just
your imagination too.
Yeah. You just got to go with it, because, I think what I've seen, because I've also got parents who kind of force their child to sit there and learn.
It's impossible, just. Yeah. And
they hate it. They hate it.
Yeah.
And so, and I look at them and I'll say to them, are you tired? Are you tired? Do you want to sleep? And they're like, yes.
Are you tired? Hello?
And they're like, yes. I'm like, and so then I'll do like little things. Okay, let's pat our head. Let's touch our nose. Let's wake up, And they're just like, but I'm like, these poor kids. They just want to go and play or just do something else. So it's a challenge for them. Yeah. Sometimes a parent will book an hour class, like a 1 hour, and I'll message them.
Hours for how old?
For like 5-6 years old, and I'll say, no, please.
That's crazy.
Please cancel and rebook. 15 minutes, 30 minutes tops. I'm like, but, if they've never done it before, 15 minutes only, yeah? And, I'm like, wow, they can't do an hour.
Yeah, I know. I talked to another online tutor, and he told me that there was one time the parents put a 8-month-old baby on the chair. And in that class, he sang like ABC songs for 100 times to a baby. Kind of traumatized him a little bit. He doesn't want to teach children anymore. Scary, right?
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's what I think.
I had a parent from Russia. This was hysterical. This was absolutely hysterical. I think they were using Cambly as like a babysitting service. It was I'll distract my baby, right? And I'll put that. So she was there. The mother was there talking to her friend. So the friend was visiting. Obviously, the friend was visiting. So she was talking to her friend. So she had her daughter who obviously wanted mum's attention. She put her in the chair, ran through into Cambly, and I had this little girl. She was probably only 3 or 4. She was so little. She was just sitting there, and mum was talking to her friend, and I kid you not, she must have had a bowl of like food And I was trying to get this little girl to say words, and Mum just kept shoving food in her mouth. Just
Yeah.
oh, well, she was talking to her friend. So she was talking to her, and she was doing this, just shoving it in her daughter's mouth.
I'm talking.
And I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing here. And I'd be like, okay, let's say a, and then it's like,
she's not able to say anything.
Oh, and I'm like, I think I'm the babysitter. I think I'm the babysitter right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so annoyed. So annoyed. I was like, don't like that. But yeah, it was some things that happen. They really make you laugh. They really make you laugh. Yeah.
Okay.
So is our time done? Our time's done.
I think our time is up. Yeah.
Look at that.
Do you have a reservation later?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I think I could be booked up today because I actually have a few Chinese companies wanting to interview me today. So I've just got a few things kind of happening.
So you are leaving Cambly. You're going to
I'm still going to stay with Cambly. I'm still going to stay with Cambly.
You might change your schedule if you work
my
for
schedule might change.
Okay.
Yeah. So
wow.
it's just that I love the Cambly setup. Like I really love it. I find it very flexible, very easy, which I really, really love. But the pay isn't great because of that reason. Because of the flexibility.
I met a lot of good tutors that ended up, working for a Chinese company.
Yeah. And so the Chinese company, they really value the experience that you bring.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like
talking to you. Really, you're a great person. What you do right now is extraordinary. Great.
Well, you're a mum of two. You're doing an extraordinary job also. So good job.
Thank you for your compliment.
It was great to meet you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye.